Okay, there we go. So here was your slideshow for today. Just like it's done all week, it looks a little different, but same stuff you're doing. So here is kind of the schedule. So this morning you were supposed to do PE, and then we're doing our morning meeting now. When you're done here, just like we would on a normal day, you're gonna do some math, okay, a math workshop. Then at 10:30, when you can go to recess, okay? After recess, I have a little social studies work for you to do. After that, there's some reading and writing for you to do. Then you can go to lunch. After lunch, you have read aloud and doing some free reading. During this time right here, when you're listening to the read aloud or when you are doing your own reading, you can finish your lunch then, because I know you guys are getting used to a shorter lunch. So if you need to extend your lunch a little bit, that's fine. And then after that, you've got some time to do extra work pages and then some independent iReady work. Starting next week, during this 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock to 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock time, I will have small groups where I'm meeting with you guys. So that's why it's on the schedule. I'm not going to start it till next week though, so don't worry about it today. Okay. And then from 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock, unless you didn't finish any of your work, you have some options of either doing learning website, doing more iReady, doing your own reading. You could do some extra PE. Just during that time, if you don't need to come meet with me, find something that's not on the screen to do would be my recommendation. Okay. So I see some people asking. So normally I want you guys going until about 3 o'clock, but Wednesdays are kind of different. So if you need to be done at 2 o'clock today, like we have been, you can be done at 2 o'clock. If you need to do more, like I said, do some reading, do some PE, do some learning websites if you don't need a screen break. So those are some options for you. This is your little checklist, okay? So for math today, you need to make sure you do the math choice board, which I'll show you in a second. There's one teacher assignment on iReady that I assigned to you guys. Make sure you do that. For your reading and writing, there's a whole list of things to do. It looks like a lot, but it's not. There's a story to read, which if you click on this link here, there's a video for you if you need help with the reading. Then there's a graphic organizer to do on page 81. Then there's a short response on page 84. That's your writing for today. Same thing, if you click this link right here, I kind of walk you guys through it to help you out. So it's a little teacher help for you. And then there's also an iReady teacher assignment to do for reading. Okay. Then for social studies, I want you guys to, yesterday, we talked about the Native American inquiry chart. It's the thing that says like things I know, things I want to know, okay, in the orange tab. If you want to fill it out on your own because you have a bunch of things you know and want to know, you can. But if not, I posted a link right here to our video, okay, from yesterday where we were talking about it. You can use that. So that's your assignment checklist today. We go through our slides. You did PE this morning. When we're done here, if you click on this, it's going to make you make a copy of this math choice board, right? So you'll hit make a copy. And then hopefully yours goes a lot faster than mine, but you're going to make a copy. And then it's going to bring you to this okay, I'll answer chat questions in just a second. It's going to bring you to all these options for some multiplication practice, okay? There's some videos, there's some games, there is some, what else was in there? A story, so videos, games, story, okay? And then this real quick. Okay. That option, and what I put in the middle is it says complete as many of the squares as you can. Use the fill tool, which is, where is it up here? Why is it not there? Maybe it shows up on yours. Anyway, so use the fill tool. You're looking for that little button to fill the ones you've completed. And then when math workshop time is done at 10:30, share with me so I can see how much you got done. Okay, there's a little share button up at the top. Okay. That is your math workshop today. Then, my slideshow. Then you'll go to recess. After recess, you'll do the social studies. So like I talked about, open your binder, fill out the chart. You can watch it here if you need some ideas. After social studies, you're gonna do writing, okay? Tells you where all that stuff is. Like I said before, you can listen to me reading the story here, or you can also listen to me walk you through the short response here. That's gonna bring you into lunchtime. After lunch, there's a quick little multiplication read aloud. I'm gonna start Wayside School tomorrow. Okay, I know some people asked that in the chat, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow. So this is just a quick little read aloud, and then I want you to do some reading on your own. After that, you've got your extra work pages, which remember are in the back pocket of your binder. Okay, just pick any two of those to work on. And then from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock is when I want you guys doing those iReady assignments that I put in your learning path. Okay, so you're looking for the ones that say teacher assignment. And then that brings you into your office hours, okay? This is where I put right here for you guys to know if you need to stay busy, you can read, you can do some writing, you can do some learning websites, okay? You have lots of options if you need something to do. I meant to do this earlier, so as soon as we are done on this Zoom, I'm gonna go in and put some timers for you guys on your slides, because I know those timers are helpful, okay? Let's see. Okay, so it looks like the fill tool is missing. I see some people saying that in the chat. And it also looks like the brain username is not working. I will try and fix that too and update it on the slides. Okay, now we can do some questions. Aditri, you said you had a question.
My question is on the Native American page. I don't know what number page it is.
It doesn't have numbers on it, but if you open your orange tab, it says Native Americans at the top, and then it says things I know, things I want to know. Let me see. I'll grab the binder to show you real quick. So let me grab that. Okay, so in your binder, let me spotlight real quick. So in your binder, right, you're gonna go to your orange tab. And in your orange tab, you've got your CCD chart. And then it's right here. Mine's filled out because I wrote down the stuff you guys did yesterday. So if you watch the video I posted, you'll find it. Okay? So you'll see it in your orange tab. Okay, other questions? Isaiah, you had a question. Or did that answer it?
So we're gonna have to do the Zoom meeting in the middle of like the day?
Nope, this is our only Zoom meeting today.
Oh.
Yes.
But you said like you have to do a Zoom meeting like with you.
Like the small groups?
Yeah.
That's,
Facility.
we'll talk about that next week. We're not doing that this week.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Yes, Nayeli. There we go.
So I'm confused on social studies and math.
Okay, what are you confused about?
Like on math, how did you get to that page where it's like the multiplication games? Is that math workshop?
Yep, on the slideshow. So all you have to do,
What pages are for the math?
there are no pages for math.
Just workshop.
Yep, it's a link on the slideshow.
Okay. Thank you.
Do you have anybody else with a question? Bentley, do you have a question?
Can I do my project now?
Not yet, in just a second. Let me get all the questions answered. All right, yes, Aditri.
Are you gonna post a video of Wayside School?
Not today.
Okay.
I'm gonna start that tomorrow with you guys. Okay, so then if there's not any more questions,